Hello, I am Juan Pablo Morales Osorio in the grade 6B. Welcome to an informative video about the history of the Christianity in the Frankish Empire. This video is going to have many stops and many clips. In the 3rd century, the Franks, who were a Germanic tribe, occupied lands in Gaul, Lower and Middle Rhine. In the 313 AD, when it began the Christianization of the Roman Empire, the Germanic people were easily influenced by the Christian religion. During the centuries of the fall of Rome, 476 AD, the Germanic tribes, Visigoths, Saxons, Franks, Vandals, Goths, etc., attacked the Western Roman Empire and settled in Spain, France, England, and North Africa. By the collapse of the imperial authority in the West, the Frankish tribe was able to defend their territory and beliefs. In here you can see some of the images from the invasions from the Germanic tribes to through the Roman Empire, and here another images or another image from the settled position of the Franks. Between the 3rd and 4th century, a Frankish king named Clovis became the first Frankish Christian king who prayed to God for save him in a war of Gaul. After the triumph of the Franks, Clovis and 300 of his warriors asked a bishop named Saint Remy to baptize them. As Clovis and the Franks were the first Christians in Europe, they had a great relationship with the Catholic Church. Over the years, the Franks were converted into a great and powerful tribe which predominantly influenced its aristocracy and religion with other tribes. And here we can see some maps of Clovis, the first Christian king in Europe. And here the status of the Franks. At 511 AD, Clovis united the Franks into one kingdom. Many Germanic Christians were converted by missionaries of the Catholic Church, who created a strategic alliance with Clovis' Frankish Kingdom. The Church in Rome welcomed Clovis' conversion and supported his military campaigns against other Germanic peoples. Because of this, many Franks followed the example of Clovis to becoming a Christian. The Christianization of all his subjects only achieved for about 2 centuries. And here I have some images of 511 AD from the situation of settled position, of the Franks and the Catholic Church. When the entire Frankish kingdom was officially Christians, many pagans were unhappy with the religion and joined Ragnachar, who was also a revolutionary pagan. Clovis killed Ragnachar, and the church began to overtake the power for finish with other religions at Europe. The church Christianized on the outsides and insides of the region. The church had missions to overthrow the pagan culture, transmitting the new religion to Europe, and have religion as a political position in all the regions. Here we have some images from the expansion of the Frankish Kingdom by taking the territory of the pagans. At the 60s, the Church, with the help of the Franks rulers, had converted many Germanic, Celtic, and Muslims into Christians. The persons who transmit the Christianity were the missionaries. To adapt to rural conditions, the Church built religious communities called monasteries. The Christian men, called monks, gave up all of their private possessions. The monks and nuns, women who also followed this religion a way of life, lived in convents and became servants of God. An Italian monk named Benedict began making the rules for monks in a book, and his sister Scholastica began making the rules also for nuns. The monasteries became Europe's best educative communities. Monks opened schools, maintained libraries, and copied books. Here we can see the image of Benedict, not of the Benedict of this time, see the Benedict of the time of the Christianity in the Frankish Kingdom, and some images of the expansion of the Frankish Empire, and also some images from monks. In the 60s and 70s, the monks start to copy all the histories of Benedict, Scholastica, and Venerable Bede, an English monk, to teach in the schools. Clovis laid down the foundations for the kingdom, but he died on 511. Clovis made an extraordinary job with his kingdom, that now can be known as France. To conclude, the Franks became one of the most powerful and Christian tribes in the centuries 4, 5, 6, and 7, creating a wave of religion through Europe. Thank you for seeing this video. I hope you understand the Christianity in the Frankish Kingdom. This story don't stop, but I think that I have already said many information. So if you wanna learn more about this history, just see on YouTube, find more videos about the history, and if you want me, I gonna do more videos about the Christianity in the Frankish Kingdom. For making this video, I use special programs known as Camtasia Studio. I hope you like this video, so we will see in the next video. Bye bye!